Hello, my name is Angela, last name Frazier. I'm going to give you a little background on my recovery story. I'm going to let you know what happened and how I entered into recovery. For 20, 25 years, I actively used crack cocaine. I smoked it, I sold it. It destroyed my life. I lost family, I relationships with my son. I sold some of his things. I sold some of my mother's things. I sold a lot of my own things. Everybody was able to be a victim. It destroyed my spirit, my dignity, my self respect, and had me to the point where I really actually thought that I was going. And they found more substances on my person. I cried and I begged um, for them to let me go. I had never been arrested before. I've never been inside a police station before, and this was just very scary and traumatizing to me. I begged and cried so much that those two officers, thank goodness for them, let me go. And that was on December 23rd, 2010. December 24th, Christmas Eve, I went, I packed my bags, a few of my belongings, and I told my mom, I said, I'm going to treatment. I can no longer live like this. I can't go to jail. I'm not willing to go to jail, and I'm sorry for destroying my life and all the hurt and pain that I brought to her and to my son. So I went into a residential treatment. I promised myself I was going to stay a year. I figured I at least needed a year to get myself back together. While I was there, I dealt with a lot of issues that I did pretty good. I inside never felt good enough. I never felt that I had achieved what I should have achieved. So these were some of the things that kept me stuck. I had a stepdad that raised me like his own, but there was part of me that wanted to know through some of these things and realize that I am good enough, that I do deserve better, and I want better, and I could be the best at whatever I set out to be, but I had to get unstuck because these things that I wasn't able to talk about with my family or my friends kept me using. So now, in recovery, I am actually living. I am no longer just jails, institutions were beginning to happen to me. So I chose institution because I had an opportunity to do so. And when I went, I've acquired so much, some peace, some tranquility, some calm, being comfortable as a person in long term recovery and realizing that there's no shame in being a person in recovery. My past has made me who I am today, and I'm grateful for the journey. I will see you again.